The tough loss, home loss with Fowler, to go on the road and beat a good Swink team. That's hard to do. You know, you're down, and 2 nights later, up against a good team on the road. Credit to Coach Van Ort and the ladies for putting that together, and now try to keep some momentum going against a good Hoehne team, well coached by Coach Shelley Jones.
Yeah, you know, have to remember, Gary, right? Thunderbolts have a lot of experience on this team. Although only 3 seniors, they've got, you know, players that have been playing on the varsity team their freshman year. So games like, you know, what happened in the against Fowler, I mean, that's a bounce-back game against Swink. Right away, boom, you're at your confidence back. You're home again against another top opponent in the league. So I think as far as where the boats sit today, Coach Van Ort has got to be happy with what she's seeing thus far, especially with the bounce back last Thursday.
Jessica Laritz, Jade Van Ort, Anna Netzer, Kaylee Rawl, Jenna Mansfield, and Brenna Burns for Coach Van Ort as we get things going. Glad you're with us on TV4 Sports, second volleyball broadcast of the season. We're underway.
Nice set.
And a Netzer just a little bit long. Boy, I like the way they're going to get Anna Netzer involved. It looks like real early, David.
You know what? Anna Netzer's probably their best leaper on the team. And, you know, first game against Fowler, I think that they missed some opportunities to get Anna into the game because she definitely can put it down, just as you've seen right there. Can you imagine if she took a full swing? She has kind of a tomahawk-style spike, but if she brought that thing back and her arm back, she'd be unstoppable.
Early substitution, Sarah Lesser checks in for Jenna Mansfield, Jessica Laritz to serve.
Nice. Good dig.
David, some good athletes on this Hoehne team we're pretty familiar with after the years of volleyball, basketball, but Hoehne's got some good athletes on this team.
I tell you, Gary, you know, really Hoehne was small school, probably one of the smallest in the league. Seems to turn out some great athletes every year, and you know, and a lot of it has to do with coaching too. They bring those kids up in middle school, elementary school. They have the camps. High school girls have the camps, volleyball and basketball, and I think you just kind of groom those girls for the next level.
You know, we talked about that a little bit the other night in the match against Fowler. Year after year after year, when a team is good, when a team is competitive, you have years where you don't have the athletes, where you do, where you don't, especially out of small school. When you're good year after year after year, you can usually trace that back to the head coach.
Head coaching. Even on your off years, Gary, as last year represented by Fowler Grizzlies, I mean, I think they were third in the league. Last year lost in the district playoffs. However, because of the new playoff format, they were chosen to be a part of the state championship, an at-large bid. And why? Because they know when Fowler gets in there that they're going to compete.
You know what you're getting. And slowly but surely, Coach Van Ort is doing some of that here at Rye. The pieces are in place. Some good athletes in each class. The interest is there. A lot of numbers, you know, going out for the program.
Boy, aren't they? I mean, I tell you, the JV squad looks fantastic. Mostly sophomores.
A big win today before we started the broadcast. The JV with the 25-8, 25-10 victory over the Farmers.
Good hit, Kaylee. Keep hitting. Give it to her.
Sarah Lesser finds the open spot.
She loves that corner, doesn't she?
Five-4 Thunderbolts early in game one.
Good. It's all right. Get it over. Set it. Block it.
And there's one of those athletes for Hoehne we talked about, David. Bailey Jones, number 6. Found the open spot of the defense.
Only a junior, Gary.
Just a junior.
Wow.
Her and the Kreutzer girl. Burns with the save. Rolls over. Good hustle, Brenna Burns. Good back and forth. Teams trading points, 6-5. Jenna Mansfield checks back in for Sarah Lesser.
Give it back to her now.
Ritson.
Nice dig. Jade Van Oort. Kaylee Raw, put it down, girl.
There
you go.
Point. Nice serve by Jenna.
Set it. Oh, good block. Block it.
Burns with the dig.
Nice.
Mansfield and
nice.
Look at the shot by Jessica Laritzen. Tough angle. Over the head.
Angle was right.
Boom. And you couldn't have placed it any better than that.
Put a straight edge on that, huh?
Right over the net. Nice shot.
Set it, Kaylee. Back to her. Back to her.
Mansfield to Ambler.
Boom. Boom.
Thunderbolts on a run.
Gary, a lot calmer. I mean, again, third game now into the season. They got 1 win, 1 loss. They know what they're up against. Seem a little bit more confident. The thing about the Rye Thunderbolt girls, for years, if they got off to a good start, they were going to have a good game. They're not a come-from-behind team. You and I have been watching these girls now for 10 years. And with different girls in different classes, it seems that the Thunderbolt girls, whether it's basketball or volleyball, they just have to seem to do better when they get ahead.
Great way to start game number 1, 10-5 Thunderbolts. Coach Jones wants to talk about things for the Farmers. David, good start. You just mentioned how important that is to get off to a good start. They're up 10-5, game 1. They just, you made the point how they look a little different today than the other night. They never seemed the other night against Fowler to get into any kind of a rhythm offensively, never put a real good streak together. They had a point in game 1 where they put together, I think, 5 or 6 points in a row. Other than that, it was a point here, 2 points there. They never did really get in sync or on a roll offensively.
Yeah, that is correct, Gary. Also, too, Rye right now hasn't given up the big 5-point run. I mean, that's what I think hurt them against Fowler, is that they would put up 5, go on a 5. You know, Rye would go on a 5-0 run, and then they'd give up 7 to Fowler. So really, they're down 2 after they just had a great run and great service. And I think that deflates a team. You know, you get going, 5-0 run, all of a sudden now the other team puts up 7. And you're down 2.
It's like scoring a touchdown and giving up a touchdown on the kickoff, you know, to give it right back.
It's tough.
11-6 is the score.
Block it. Nice.
Aspen Anderson with the point for the Farmers. 11-7.
So see if Rye can stop this. I mean, that's 2 points now. 2-point run for Hoehne.
There's the set.
Nice set. Nice, Jade.
Van Oort's on the floor.
There's 3 in a row now by Hoehne.
3-point run. And David, you called it. It was 11-5 Thunderbolts. Now 3 points in a row has closed the gap to 3.
This is where they got to stop it right here. And then they have to mentally get prepared and put a stop to this. Because this will kill a team.
Mestis for the Farmers. Dug by Mansfield.
Put it down.
Kaylee Rawl at the net.
Well, see, there's a 3-point run by Hoehne. Rye puts a stop to it. So, again, yeah, it's going to happen. I mean, volleyball is a game of momentum. So, teams are going to get their points. They're going to go on their runs, and you know, if you can stop it at 3, you've done great.
Willie Sanders checks in.
Dig it.
Van Ort's over. She's got a good serve, David.
I tell you what, Lily Sanders has really made a lot of improvement from last year, just in the 1 year, from last year to this year. From what I understand, she's playing a little bit more club ball year-round, and
look at that.
That's what it takes.
Boy, it just dropped right over the net.
Laura Hambler. Nice.
Brenda Burns is over, but it's long.
Can't spike it from your shoulders. Kaylee Rawl back in the game for Lily Sanders.
14-9.
Good dig, Jade.
Laritzen's over.
Go. Block it.
Laritzen. Hoehne's in the net. Caught a break there.
Yeah, we did.
15-9. Lady Bolts.
Good serve. Got Anna Netzer in the front. Block it, Anna. Give it to her. Tomahawk it. Boom.
Oh, Anna Netzer.
What a rocket. You've got to get her going. So far,
That's
so
a
good.
Hammer, isn't it?
Hammer. The kid can play. Anna's in the net. Nets are in the net.
Substitution for Hoehne. Deidre Domino Sanesteven in to serve for Coach Jones.
Hit it, Anna. Block it now. There you go. Tell you, she's got great timing. She got quick feet. She comes off nice off those toes, and her hands get up. And she's long. Well, Jade Van Ort cranked up for that one, didn't he?
She did.
I think she went into the tape, top tape.
Gotcha. 4 points in a row, David.
Yep.
It's going to be long.
Four in a row or five, Gary?
Five.
5 in a row? Well, this is how they got...
Bolts were up 16-9, and it's now 16-14.
This is how they got in trouble with Hoehne. I mean, with Fowler. Give it to her again. Number 7 underneath. Well, just as we expected, huh? Tight match.
Knew it would be.
Block it.
Bailey Jones. Van Ort's over. Kreitzer.
She came cranking, didn't she? She came cranking. She saw that set. Beautiful set.
17-16. Farmers within one. David, we're all tied at 17. Thunderbolts had a 16-9 lead, an 8-1 run here.
Hoehne came crawling back. Nice, nice. Boom. Nice.
And Coach Van Oort wants a timeout. Yeah, that's a good timeout by Coach Van Oort. 18-17. Hoehne's taking the lead. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. We'll make it 19-17, David. Aspen Anderson serving for the Farmers.
Dig it. Put it away now, girls. Good set. Good. There you go. It's okay. Stop it. It's all right.
Stop the bleeding right there. 18-19.
Boy, Garrett, Hoehne went on a 9-2 run.
Big run. Thunderbolts need to
run.
Finish this off here now in game number 1.
Here's Van Oort. Block it. Dig it. Good. Jessica, get up. Sarah, dig it.
Kreutzer wins the battle at the net there. 20-18. Lady Farmers.
Right now, Thunderbolts just got to settle down. Settle down and 1 point at a time right here.
Get the serve back. Kaylee Rawl.
Kaylee Rawl. Good hit, Kaylee. Well, you get her going, too, with her momentum. She can bring it down.
Got to be over the net with every serve now. 20-19. Lady Farmers. Netzer hits net, but it's over. Blocked, but on the right, Thunderbolt side. Point Farmers. Substitution for Hoehne. Jessica Tottarelli returns. Bailey Jones with the serve. Brenna Burns got to get over, and it's not.
Boy, Rise letting this one slip away.
They are.
After a 10-5 lead.
Nice save by the Farmers.
Put it down.
Laritzen to Ambler. Nice save, Kaylee Rawl. Lesser blocked at the net.
Nice.
Jones to Kreutzer. Blocked. Wow. Boy, the ball hit the roof. They got to play that live off the roof, David, off the ceiling?
Oh, no. I think he's trying to send a do-over. No? Nope.
It's 23-19. Thunderbolts need the ball here.
Soft hands.
They've got to get a side out. And that's not going to do it. Nope. Game point for the Farmers, 24-19. A 15-3 run, David.
Woo.
It was 16-9 Thunderbolts. And an ace to finish.
Wow. Now those kind of games will make a coach go nuts. You go 10-5 on the way, you know, you've doubled up a score, and then someone goes on a 16-3 run to win it. Those are tough. Hey, only game one. That's why you play 5, right?
Exactly right. 25-19 is your final in game number 1. We'll take a quick break and come right back for game number 2. Game number 2, we're set to go. Tough loss for the Thunderbolts in game number 1. David, what do they need to do here to get things back on track?
Gary, fundamental volleyball. I think what happened in the last game, number 1, Hoehne started, actually, the bump set spike, actually played very fundamental volleyball, and then Right Thunderbolts just could not return the ball. I mean, their basic passes were off, going behind them, sideways. They had some good hits, but just not enough to stop the Farmers.
And a netzer.
Straight down.
I'm setting it to her every single time, huh?
I don't get it. I mean, you're definitely your best hitter on the team.
Blocked at the net by Netzer. Point Bolts.
Like any good player, you know, you got to get them involved in your offense, and then their offense is going to turn into defense and vice versa. Just get those the confidence level goes a long way.
Blocked again at the net.
Jenna Mans, oh, who's that? Anna Netzer and Sarah Lesser. Block it again. Nice.
Burns. Van Oort. Kaylee Rawls over.
Put it down. There you go. What a talk. Jessica Laritzin right behind him.
Good
Let it go.
communication.
Again, Gary off to a 5-0, 6-0 run.
And nothing says we're over game 1 quite like a 6-0 lead in game number 2, David.
That's how you come back.
Bailey Jones blocked.
Gotta move your foot, Brenna. Move your feet.
The Farmers are on the board at 6-1 in game number 2.
Good set.
Look at Anna Netzer.
Way to go, Anna. Got to play a little aggressive, huh?
Jade Van Oort. Jordan Kaufman for the Farmers. Kaylee Rawl.
Oh, right down. Atta baby, Kaylee. It's another streak player. Get her going. She'll take you. She'll put you on your shoulders.
Good to see her get aggressive.
Boom. Try to go the back set. Should have went across set. You had all your Hoehne defenders on this side already.
Of the floor.
But again, that's where the communication comes in. That's where someone in your back, your Librero, or somebody's telling you left, 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 right, deep. Hit it. I mean, there's so much going on in volley, the communication. I mean, the setter only knows, I mean, they're looking up. They don't know what the defense is doing and how they're shifting. Your Librero in the back sees everything. She should be going left, 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 you know, outside, outside, inside. I don't know if we're hearing that from the Thunderbolts.
Ritson sets for Kaylee Rawl with the finish. Atta girl, Kaylee Rawl.
Playing a streak player, she'll take it. You get her involved and get her involved early.
It's just like on the basketball floor. When she scores the first basket or two and starts to feel good about her game, she can flat play.
Yep.
Burns with the dig. Van Oort, Rawl will go over.
Good dig.
Sets close to the net. Point to the Thunderbolts.
(11-3), Gary.
11-3.
Kind of the same, you know, the same feel as last game, right?
Same kind of feel. You know, Rye had a 10-5 lead in the game number 1, and Coach Jones called a timeout. And that's kind of when things started to switch a little bit. Rye did extend their lead a little, but Hoehne started getting things going, getting their offense going, and made their move.
And you hand it to the Hoehne Farmers. They saw an opportunity in game 1. They got on a 5-0 run, a 6-0 run, and then they just finished. A lot of teams will go on those runs, but they won't finish. So they'll get up to 20, they'll take the lead, and then they'll hand it back to the to the other team. The other team will close it out. But Hoehne in game 1 fought back. Went on a 16-3 run and actually finished that game and closed it and won that game 1 on the road, which is very important.
Jenna Mansfield to serve for the Thunderbolts. Brenna Burns, Jade Van Oort, Kaylee Rawl, Jessica Laritson, and Laura Ambler for Coach Van Oort. Nice serve. Whoa! Blocked at the net.
Laura Ambler.
Just get it out of here.
Way to get up, Laura.
Just a freshman, David. 12-3. Jones sets for Mestis.
That was a fastball. Right by Mansfield. I don't think Jenna saw that.
(12-4) Rye. Sydney Kreutzer to serve. Nice move by Jenna Manfield, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's so hard to do, Gary, without getting called a carry. I mean, you look like you're going to go up for the set, and then you just push that ball over, and it's one motion because those hands have to go all the way up. Because if you short it, if you do it short, the other team's going to know you're going to dink it. So you have to it's got to be a full push, but it's got to be a push to the left or to the right. It's a tough shot. (13-5) Thunderbolts.
Rolls over.
Good. Hit it, Jessica.
Lauritzen blocked by Jordan Kaufman. Point Farmers.
Throw her even. She short armed that. She kind of almost wanted to aim it instead of hitting it. Here comes Hoehne. Right back on a run again.
There it is again. Blocked at the net. Mansfield to Ambler.
There you go.
There's the winner. 14-7. Brenna Burns to serve.
There you go. Perfect.
Jade Van Oort blocked but out of bounds. What's the call there, David? I thought it was out of bounds.
Did he call her into the net? Huh. You know what? I don't know if they blocked it. It may have just hit the tape. The top tape.
Either way, it's Point Farmers. Kaylee Rawl can't get it over. It's 14-9 in game number 2.
Sort of the same feel as in the last game. Right jumped out to the quick start. Hoehne's just fighting back, nipping away.
Netzer's long. Burns is over.
Right into the net.
Rise in the net. It's 14-11.
There you go. Set it.
Netzer. Boom.
Boom. Stop the bleeding. Let's go.
Right there.
Now Raya's got to finish now, Gary.
15-11.
They got to go on a 5-0 run right here and get that distance again. Just got to finish it up. Good pass. Good block.
Good block. Just on the wrong side of the net, the ball fell. It's 15-12.
Hoehne only down by 2 now. What another good run by the Hoehne Farmers. Great job to fight back.
Ritzen's over. Kreutzer blocked at the net.
Nice. Way to keep it up. No, it wasn't out. Put it down, Jader.
Van Oort's blocked.
Yep.
And it falls on the Thunderbolt side. It's 15-14, David, and Coach Van Ort wants a timeout.
Saw enough. Saw enough. She's gets. You know what? Same feels of game one, Gary.
Same thing. Same thing as game one. Thunderbolts out at 16-9 in game one. Farmers close with the 16-3 run to take game one. And David, the Bolts were up here 12-3, 7-1, 8-2.
Yeah.
You know, a 5-6 point lead. A big lead of 9 points at 12-3, and since then, an 11-3 run.
You know, you got to hand it to the Hoehne Farmers. I mean, they've been playing great volleyball. You know, no heads down on the Farmers side. They just went in and started nipping away at it. You know, changing the momentum in volleyball doesn't take a lot. You get a couple good spikes and a couple good blocks and a good play by one of your players. All of a sudden, now that momentum changes, and all of a sudden the other team feels like they're in trouble now. So, you know, Hoehne, whether it's a good little pep talk from Coach in there and fought back.
Aspen Anderson to serve.
Nice dig.
And I like that.
Woo.
Coach Van Ort calls a timeout. They come out of the timeout, and who do they go to? Anna Netzer.
Go to the meat and potatoes right
Darn
there.
Right.
Huh?
Darn right. Jessica Keith in to serve. Burns with the save.
Hit it.
Lesser tried to dink it over.
Yeah.
Jordan Kaufman to serve for the Farmers at 16-15. Rye in game number 2. Rye needs this game. They don't want to drop down 2-0. Laritzen sets.
Uh-oh. Knotted up at 16, Gary.
Burns has got to be over, and it is.
Nice play.
It's a big point here.
I'll set it. Good play.
Kaylee Rawl.
Down here. Oh, Sarah needs to get to that quicker. That's the one she should have dinked.
Farmers have taken the lead, David, 17-16. Jenna Mansfield set to check in for Sarah Lesser. Jordan Kaufman serve for the Farmers. T-Bolts need a side out. And there's Anna Netzer.
You know what? Seems that they always seem to go to Anna when they need that point, and why they don't go to her more often during the game. You know, and again, a lot of it has to do with the pass. If the pass isn't there to the setter, you know, you can't provide a good set.
There have been a few times they've tried to go to her, but the serve has been too close to the net or too far away. Ball is out of bounds off the Bolts. Point Farmers. Bailey Jones to serve. It's 19-17. Farmers in an all-important game number 2. Kreitzer is long.
Gary, you get to the upper levels of college and professional volleyball. This is how important that setter is. You see some of these setters running all the way across the court, and then they'll back set all the way back to the other end for their hitter, because that's the way the play that was set up. It's amazing. The setter is so important.
Good serve by Jenna Mansfield. See if the Thunderbolts can capitalize.
Yeah, straight down.
Big point. We're even at 19. Game number 2. Van Ort's over, but it's long. Kreitzer to serve. And there was a case where the pass, David, was into the net. Not a lot you can do with it there. 21-19, Hoehne with another 2-point lead. Mansfield to Rawl, blocked. Ambler's over.
Nice.
Jones.
Block it. Block it. Put it
Lauritzen
down.
for Kaylee Rawl. Ambler. Jones to Mestis for the point.
Well, Thunderbolts had their chance right there. They just couldn't get that bump up. That set high enough for one of their spikers. You know, those kind of those plays, Gary, where the ball is kind of just floating back and forth, and it's a volley. Those are tough because you don't really want to get into that type of a ball game.
Ooh, boy, that looked good, didn't it?
Yeah. Timeout. Thunderbolts.
It's 23-19. Thunderbolts need this game. You sure don't want to go down 2-0. Have to win 3 in a row.
No, those are tough. Winning 3 in a row is tough in volleyball. Tough in any sport.
Educational athletics, including contests like this one, teach lifetime values such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A message from Rye High School.
Out of the timeout. Coach Van Orr, she's got to be a little concerned. And, coming off that great win at Swink, jumping out quick by 10 points.
In 2 games.
Yep. Nice.
Burns with the dig. Mansfield. Van Ort's over. Thunderbolts got to have this point. Sir, set was too far from the net, wasn't it, David?
Yeah.
Game point for the Farmers.
Yep. She called it. Yeah. She called it. She had the flag up. So in the previous play, when Hoehne put it over on the last bump, it went behind. It went behind the wand.
The foul pole.
Wand. Yep.
For lack of a better, Lily Sanders
marker.
In to serve. 23-20 is our score.
Put it down.
Straight up in the air. And the Farmers win that battle at the net.
You can't hide.
24-20, game point. Thunderbolts stay alive. Brenna Burns is going to serve.
Still in it. Got to fight back.
24-22. We've got a good one.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Wrong way. That's a tough road back. I mean, you're up 10 points in game 1, 10 points in game 2, and you can't put these matches away, these games away. I mean, if I'm Coach Van Noort, I don't know what else to do. I mean, a different rotation or something, because you just can't continue to jump out in front of teams the way that the Wright Thunderbolts are, and not close these games. I mean, she's got to be sick to her stomach.
25-22 is the final in game number 2. Thunderbolts have got to win one game right now, and that's the way they've got to look at it. We don't need to win 3 in a row. We need to win one game, and we'll worry about game number 4 after game number 3. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back for the start of game 3 in just a moment on TV4 Sports. Brenna Burns going to get things started for the Thunderbolts in game number 3. Lady Bolts definitely with their back against the wall here as we get started. Down 2 games to 0. And a netzer.
Wow, get it over. Got to quit dancing and start playing.
Good serve, Brenna Burns. On the wrong side of the net there.
Yep. Underneath.
Bailey Jones underneath the net.
Nice.
Mansfield sets for Netzer. It's 2-1. Thunderbolts.
Maybe change a little bit of the momentum here. Maybe keep this game a little bit closer. And Wright doesn't jump out so far ahead. Get a little bit comfortable. And allow Hoehne to come back in. I mean, those 2 games were identical. Just the flow.
Boom.
Oh.
What'd they call, David?
Okay. Anna's into the net. Wasn't much. Give it to her again. Jade Van Noort.
Jade with the winner.
I tell you, after these shots and spikes and aces or whatever, I mean, doing the dance routine, that's got to wear you out. I mean, energy-wise, got to take some out of the legs, huh?
In the net again?
Yeah.
Netzer.
Again.
Boom.
That's right, baby. What great timing. Tell you what, she's fun to watch. Got to get her the ball.
Jessica Keith in to serve.
Give it to her again.
There's the set for Kaylee Rawl.
Nice cross. Good job, Kaylee.
Kreutzer blocked. Point Farmers.
Those are just tough, tough breaks. And you make a good block like that, and the ball ends up falling. I mean,
set for Lesser. Drops
nice
it in.
dink. Gary, keeping different momentum, different flow of this game. Not one team is jumping out in front of the other too quickly. If I'm Hoehne, I'm putting it away now. I don't want Wright even to come back into this.
Start getting any kind of momentum.
Yep. Nice. Nice.
Good save by the Farmers.
There you go. Nice to see the parents out today supporting their kids. And
Christy Gookin got the cheerleaders going. Hats off to her.
Yes. There you go. Give it to her.
Ambler.
Nice block.
The net. Couldn't tell if it was Lesser or Ambler.
It's called a combo.
But they were both there.
Block it again. Nice.
Laritzen sets for Rawl.
Someone's got to get there.
Well, that's a communication issue there, David.
Someone's got to get there.
Jenna Mansfield re-enters for the Thunderbolts. She'll serve with the score at 8-6 Rye. Kreutzer is long.
1 point at a time, Gary. Just play the game
and they've just got to think about winning this game. You don't want to look at the whole thing as far as we have to win 3 in a row. You just want to win one game. Set for Kreutzer. She tries to dink. Burns is over. Set for Kreutzer. Blocked again.
Nice try. Nice try. That ball just rode that net. Did you see that?
Right along the top. Point Farmers 9-7 Rye. Kreutzer to serve. Miss hit by Kaylee Rawl.
There you go.
Point Rye, 10-8 Bolts.
Lily Sanders.
Thunderbolts need to take advantage now while Lily's in to serve. Burns is over. Jones sets. Anderson dug by Burns. Van Ort drops it in.
Hit them where they ain't.
Well placed shot there by Jade Van Ort. 11-8 Rye.
Nice. Lily Sanders.
Ace. it over. Santana Mestis to serve for the Farmers. Burns has got to be over. She is.
Good bump, good bump. Nice, Kaylee.
Kaylee roll out of the back row.
Block it. Dig it. Good, Kaylee, good.
Kaufman
Nice.
at the net. One of those tweeners, David.
Yeah.
Just on either side. I think Coach Van Ort's a little bit upset with the referee on the far side.
She felt that that hand came over and pushed it down. Well, she's got she's got to be a little concerned about her girls right now. The first two games being up, so large in the first two games, and now struggling to get that first game win. Boom.
And a netzer. The hammer.
Feed the beast.
I'm going to her every single time. That's like giving it to a running back that gets you 5 yards every carry. Just turn around and hand it off.
There she is again.
15-10 Rye. Game number 3. Do or die for the Thunderbolts. Hoehne's in the net. Coach Jones wants a timeout for Hoehne. 16-10 is our score. Game number 3. We'll take a quick break on TV4 Sports. $16-10 is our score. Brenna Burns to serve. Coach Jones hoping that timeout will break the momentum of Rye. Mansfield to Laritzen.
Boom. Nice. There you go. Block it, Anna. Give it to her. Give it to her. See ya.
There it is.
Boom. Jessica Laritzen got lucky there. She tried to tap that thing over. She should just have blasted it.
$17-10 Rye.
That could have turned into a Hoehne point pretty easy. Nice. Good job, Bailey.
Kreutzer from the back row. The set. Van Ort's
Nice.
got to be over. It is. Jones sets for Anderson.
Good block. Jessica Laritzen got a block on it.
Point Farmers. Camino Santa Steven in to serve.
Again, Anna.
Give it to her again.
She tried to push it. She
Yeah.
tried to push it. Need a stop right here, Gary.
17-12.
Give it to the beast.
Van Ort. Had a girl, Jade. It's 18-12 Thunderbolts. Jessica Laritzen to serve. Called Bailey Jones in the net. (19-12). Back set for Lesser.
Hit it. There you go. There you go. That was a hit. That was a hit.
Instead of the loft it back over.
Timeout, Farmers.
Timeout, Hoehne. 20-12 is our score here in game number 3. In a must-win for Coach Van Ort and the Lady Bolts. David, they've got to win this one to extend the match.
You know, Gary, it started off a little bit different. I mean, this game had a little bit different momentum. You know, Bolts took off early in the first 2 games. Here, neck and neck with the Farmers, and then kind of took off later on about mid through the game. So, you know, hopefully now they've got to come back and they've got to close. Again, you can do all you can, you know, the best you can up to 24, but if you don't get to 25, you know, it's a tough win to tough loss to swallow when someone comes and puts 8 to 10 points on you and wins. So I think the Thunderbolts overall right now, they're in a great position. Jessica Laritzen ready to serve, and I think right now they need to put this thing away.
Nice serve by Laritzen. The set for Netzer in the middle. Boom. Go to your money player right now.
Tell ya. I'd force Hoehne to double block on Anna and then start setting outside.
The serve is long, 21-13. Aspen Anderson to serve for the Farmers.
Give it to her now.
Van Ort. Kreitzer was tipped.
Yep.
Point Farmers. 21-14. Nice save, Jade. Got to be over, Brenna.
Give it to her.
The hammer.
Woo-hoo! That's what we like to see, G, right there.
Nice pass, a nice set, and a finish.
Gary, you start feeding that middle where Anna is, you're going to force Coach Jones to bring in a double, try to double block her, which is going to open your outsides.
Kaylee's over.
Give it to her
Burns
now.
digs. Laritzen sets. Rawl.
Yeah.
Double hit. 23-14 Bolts. 2 points away from extending the match.
There it is, Kaylee.
Laritzen sets for Lesser.
There it is. Game point, Thunderbolts.
Game point. 24-14.
Jessica Keith. Game point. Perfect. Block it. That's it. Point.
The Thunderbolts won't quit.
25-14
is your final in game number 3. We're going to have game number 4 after we take a quick break on TV4 Sports. Thunderbolts won't quit. We're going to have game number 4.
Game number 4 going to be very important for the Thunderbolts. If they can win game number 4, a lot of pressure is going to be on Hoehne in game number 5.
Absolutely. Ben Kaysen in. David Shipley's on his popcorn break. Laritsen sets. Jade Van Ort blocked.
Point Hoehne.
Point number 1 goes to the Farmers. But you got to feel right now like the momentum is with the Thunderbolts after a big win in game number 3.
Certainly. It was pretty much a blowout in that game.
Anna Netzer with the winner at the net.
As the Thunderbolts tie it up.
Sarah Lesser will check in for Jenna Mansfield. Laritsen to serve. Cross-court winner, Kaufman. Anderson serve right over the top of the net.
And the block goes out of bounds. Another point for the Thunderbolts, 2-2.
Jessica Keith's serve is over. Kaylee Rawl served it up for her and she finished.
What a spike.
Netzer. Oh!
Blocks it right back.
Anna Netzer's just getting mean at the net. (5-2) Bolts.
Netzer. Almost.
Point Thunderbolts, 6-2.
Another good start to a game.
There it is, the ace. Coach Jones is going to want a timeout here. She won't wait long. 7-2 is the score. Kreitzer blocked. Burns to Laritsen. Jessica Keith with the save.
Lock it.
Laritsen sets. Netzer's over. Dug by Laritsen.
Lesser.
Hoehne's in the net. 8-2's the score.
Key serving.
She serves, she blocks, she spikes, and she even cleans the floor.
Amazing.
Kaylee Rawl. Laritsen to Lesser.
That's it hard.
Got a break, was probably long. Kreitzer with a shot. Well-placed shot. Sydney Kreitzer.
And it's now only 8-3 Thunderbolts.
Kreitzer. Kreitzer is blocked. Rawl with the save.
Get her out. Atta girl.
Blocked again. Burns got to be over.
And it is.
Blocking any blocker.
It's wide. Meskis' shot is wide. Point Thunderbolts. 9-3.
The T-Bolts have to win this game.
Ambler checks in for Burns.
Go.
From the back row, Anna Netzer.
That's it from the back row.
A little confusion there.
Just a little bit of miscommunication. 9-4. Bailey Jones to serve for the Farmers. Kaylee Rawl.
Oh, again.
Thunderbolts couldn't return. It's 9-5. Laritzen sets. Lesser over. Kreitzer with the smash. Blocked. Lesser sets for Rawl. And a well-placed shot by Kaylee Rawl.
Thunderbolts 10-5. They have to avoid another rally by Hoehne, though.
Jenna Mansfield.
Laritzen.
Rawls on the floor. Van Ort's over and drops it right in. Big point for the Bolts. It's 11-5 in game number 4. Look at the serve.
It's off the net.
A timeout by Coach Jones. 12-5 is the score here in game number 4. Thunderbolts looking to make a comeback of epic proportions here. Down 2-0, win game number 3, Ben, and now 12-5, game number 4.
Yeah, they have a lot of momentum. It's going to be tough to overcome.
Coach Jones hoping the timeout will switch that momentum back to the Farmers.
It worked the first 2 games. It didn't end up happening last game.
Thunderbolts gave away a lead of 7 points in game number 1, a lead of 9 points in game number 2, before winning game number 3. And now a lead of 7 here. Jenna Mansfield with the serve. And there it is.
Way out the back.
Just what a coach hopes for after a timeout is that you come back out and the other team can't get their serve in. 12-6 is the score. Burns. Passes into the net. It's 12-7. Kreitzer to serve. Mansfield sets. Laritzen. Burns with the save, but it's wide. And here come the Farmers. 3 straight points after the timeout.
And it's now 12-8. Ambler.
Hello, Karen. Shots wide, point Thunderbolts. Lily Sanders in to serve. Anderson blocked. Good serve. Mansfield. Ritson sets. Ambler. Boom!
Puts it down. Right now, the 15-8 lead.
Nice.
Burns gets it over.
Mansfield. Ritson is over.
Jessica.
Jones sets. Aspen Anderson, no.
And they're in the net.
Jessica Ritson in the net. 15-9. Santana Mestis to serve for the Farmers. Burns to Mansfield. Ambler's over.
Out.
Kaufman is long.
T-Bolt 16-9.
Brenna Burns to serve. Boom!
Van Ort slams it down.
Jadaroo. Again.
Van Ort. Oh, a little long.
Tipped. No. Well, everybody on the Rye bench thought it was tipped. The referees, the one with the important vote, says no. 17-10 is the score. Ritson sets.
Netzer puts it down. Wow.
Turn out the lights. Boom.
Netzer and Van Ort are providing the highlights tonight.
Way to go, Anna.
Free ball. Ritson. Lesser. You know you're not supposed to hit it 2 times in a row, but the ball's right there. What else are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Watch the line.
Van Ort again. Almost there.
Point. Thunderbolts. 19-11. Keith in to serve. Jade Van Ort will get a quick break. Keith's serve is over. Kreitzer blocked. Jordan Kaufman to serve for the Farmers. It's long. Boy, and if you're trying to come back, that's a killer.
20-12. Looking good for the Thunderbolts. Ambler's in for Brenna Burns.
Block it.
Van Ort.
Rawls over.
Block it.
Jones. Dug by Ritson. Netzer out of the back row.
Blocked by Ambler. The freshman.
21-12. Anna Netzer to serve.
The T-Bolts have like all the momentum right now.
Tortorelli checks in for the Farmers. Netzer's serve is over. Nice shot, Ambler. And a well-placed shot by Kreutzer. Bailey Jones to serve. 21-13 is our score.
Nice save.
Burns tries to get it over, just quite can't make it. 21-14. Thunderbolts got to close this one out to force a game 5. Laritzen for Lesser with the dink.
Oh, off the net, right back at her. 22-14 Thunderbolts.
Jenna Mansfield checks back in. She'll serve. See if she can close this thing out. Good serve. Jones sets. Kreutzer dug by Burns. Right at the net. Point Farmers. Kreutzer to serve. Kaylee's shot is out of bounds.
The Farmers are putting on a little run here.
22-16. Kreutzer to serve. Burns. Mansfield. Ambler.
Oh, handcuff. And that'll be a point for the Thunderbolts.
And Lily Sanders in to serve. See if she can finish it off. Point Farmers. 23-17.
What a match this has been so far.
Tortorelli to serve. Ritson.
Oh man, what a play.
Nice save by Mansfield. Burns. Mansfield for Van Oort. Dug by Jones. Burns. Mansfield with the winner. Game point. Thunderbolts 24-17.
Chance to force a crucial game 5. What a comeback.
Brenna Burns try to finish.
And that'll do it. The T-Bolts win 25-17 in Game 4. Pull it 2-2 after being down 2-0. Game 5 coming up on TV4 Sports.
David, game 5.
Tell you what, bringing old Ben on board, do a game, get his little feet wet. I missed a good one though. Come back to game 5 here. I tell you what, got to hand it to whatever Tammy had said or did or whatever. The Bolts dug deep. Now they're here. One game to 15.
1 game to 15 to decide it all. And you got to figure the Thunderbolts right now have the momentum after winning 2 in a row. I think the first couple points here are going to be pretty important.
Well, the thing is, too, you can't. You know how many times these players forget that it's to 15, Gary? So they're looking at the board, 10, oh, I still got some time. All of a sudden now it's match point,
right? You don't. And a netzer.
You lose track pretty quick. Give it to her again. Give it to her again.
Mansfield for Van Oort.
Boom. Got to get the first one.
1-0 Bolts. Laritzen to serve.
Nice. Nice and deep. Nice and deep. Got handcuffed.
Ball just seemed like it kept carrying on her just a little bit.
Got confused. She didn't know whether to hit it or let it go out.
Colleen Iupa for the Farmers.
That's a tough
play.
It is a tough play for her. Boom.
Good serve.
Nice dig.
Right over the top.
Get it. Get it. Nice. Again. Oh.
Anderson to serve. 2-1 is our score in game number 5.
Fundamentals, man. Ouch. Oh, Jay just missed that one.
Just a little bit wide. 2-2.
Got to feed the middle, Gary. I mean, why wouldn't you? Feed Anna Netzer.
Burns is over. Kreitzer with the winner. She's not much for one to want to dink it over. She's trying to hit it hard every single time.
She's full force. Sydney's she's like that on the basketball court. She's on track, volleyball. She's one speed, and that's fast. Oh.
Point Farmers.
Tell you what, Brenda's having a tough time today digging those out of the back row. Tough time. There. Put the middle, hammer it. There you go. Perfect. Jessica Keith.
In to serve.
Automatic. Need a block, need a big block.
Kreitzer, cross-court winner. Laritzen for Rawl.
Middle.
Again.
There you go. Woo! Again.
That's her at the net.
Again.
Kreitzer blocked at the net. And a netzer.
Tell you what. She's playing both ends, both sides of the net, Gary. She's having a great game today.
She is. Look at the serve. Nice save by the Bolts.
Deep, deep, deep. There you go.
Out of the back row.
Sydney. Boom.
Block.
Is that Sarah Lesser?
Her or the freshman Ambler, one or the other. Kreitzer.
Nice try, nice try.
Good hustle. Brenna Burns checks in. Bailey Jones to serve. Farmers on top, 6-5. Game number 5.
We don't need that.
That's a killer. 5-7. Thunderbolts trail.
Gary, game to 15.
Need the ball back right now. There it is. Lesser.
There you go.
With the winner. Mansfield checks in. She'll serve with the Thunderbolts trailing by 1.
Block it, block it. There you go. Perfect. Hit it, hit it.
Kreitzer blocked. Mansfield sets. Ambler
Yeah.
with the winner.
Straight down, baby. Way to go, Laura.
Give it to the freshman.
Both scraping back, Gary.
7-7.
Jeez. Got to give them credit. Both teams playing hard. Out.
That's long.
Up. Uh-oh. Momentum shifting real quick.
8-7. Thunderbolts.
Timeout. Farmers.
Timeout, Farmers.
Good timeout by Shelley Jones.
Good timeout. 8-7. Thunderbolts making a little bit of noise here in Game 5, David.
Gary, you know, I don't know about you, but I was a little concerned first 2 games. Coach Van Aert had to be a little concerned as well as far as where her team was, where the mental game was. I think it was basically came down to the mental game. I think they won the first one. They got them a little bit of confidence. They got themselves set, and now they've just steamrolled.
We've seen it a lot in volleyball. If a team wins those first 2 games and the team that's down is able to somehow win that game number 3 and get a little momentum, if they win game number 4, when they go to game 5, all the momentum in the world is on their side.
And it's 0-0. I mean, first 1 to 15 wins. Thunderbolts 8-7. Game 5. Stay at home. There you go.
Kreitzer is over.
There you go. Set it. See ya.
Ambler.
There you
With
go.
the winner. Hey, the freshman, she's fearless.
Tell ya. She don't know any different.
Game 5. Hey, bring it on. Jenna Mansfield. The Thunderbolts are up 9-7.
Block it. Oh.
Boy, what a break the Farmers caught there.
Wow.
Bailey Jones tapped it over, it rode the net, and dropped on the Thunderbolt side.
You know what? Those girls are probably lucky they didn't go for it. They probably would have took out some teeth.
Burns to Mansfield to Ambler.
Look at that. Woo!
And Lily Sanders checks in, Dave. Serve is in.
Block it. Nice.
Mansfield digs. Van Ort. Jenna's over. Free ball coming up for the Bolts. Burns to Mansfield. Van Ort.
It's all right. Tough play. Yep.
Double hit. 11-8 Thunderbolts.
Wow, what a comeback,
Woo, baby.
Lily Sanders again.
Oh, with the
consistent.
serve.
Gosh, she's consistent.
Blocked at the net. Jones is blocked. Sanders sets to Mansfield to Laritzen.
Block it.
Oh, it was long.
Nice try. Good try, good try. Good hustle.
11-9.
Well, and you've got your best hitter sitting down.
Van Ort is blocked, but falls on the right side of the net for the Thunderbolts. 12-9. And Anna Netzer returns.
Where am I going for my next 3 points?
Boy.
I'm going 1, 2, 3.
Let her finish it. Brenna Burns to serve.
1, 2, 3 to Netzer and get out of here.
Burns to Rawl.
2.
(12-10). Santa Steven to serve.
A tough call. That's a tough call.
Netzer is over with the winner.
She caught that one deep too. You know what? She adjusted her swing. If she would have swung full, Gary would have been out of bounds. That ball is a little bit behind her on the set, so she kind of went a half swing just to make sure she got
off.
it. Yeah, that's just experience.
Good serve, Laritzen. Jones.
Nice.
Doug. Kaylee Rawl on the floor. Now she's over. Back serve to Jones.
Now give
Burns.
it to her. Give it to her.
To Laritzen.
Oh, she tried to throw it down. She tried to throw it. That was a good set. That was a good set. She just missed it. Her eyeballs probably got big as grapefruits when she saw that.
Anderson to serve. Into the net. Oh, that's a killer for Hoehne. 14-11, match point for the Thunderbolts.
Gary, come down.
Wow.
0 games to 2. And they're going to win 3 in a row to win the match. Woo! Game. Right there.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. 15-11 is your final in game number 3.
Unbelievable.
A comeback win like no other for the Rye Thunderbolts. David, that's pretty impressive.
Gary, I tell you what, we're going to look back at this game towards the end of the season, and we're going to say this is where it all started, where they were down 0-2. You know, they could have they pretty much could have hung it up and said, you know what, early in the season, let's put in some subs players and let's go into next week. Coach Van Ort kept the rotation in. Girls fought hard, and they're going to look back at this game and say, you know what, now we know we can come back from 0-2. Because that's hard to do. And mentally, that's hard to do.
Absolutely.
So they're going to say, you know what, we've done it before, folks. Against a good Hoehne team, this is a good team builder for the Rye Thunderbolt girls.
And you're right. It's early in the season. Just like you can take things away from the loss to Fowler the other night and build on them, the things you take away from this match today is, like you mentioned, we can come back from 0-2. We can win 3 in a row. We can beat good teams. You know, we've had our backs against the wall, and we know, let's win one, we can turn it around.
Gary,
boy, what a confidence builder for this team.
They never hung their heads. Rye never come up and hung their heads and moping around and hitting each other or pushing each other or whatever. They kept their heads up. They got a little frustrated at times, but a different team. Good demeanor, held their own on their offensive and defensive side, and they come back and played some great volleyball and put this one away. Great win for the Bolts.
Well, after dropping the first 2 games, Rye comes back in game 3, 25-14, 25-17 in game 4, and finishes it off, David, 15-11 here in game number 5. Anna Netzer, boy, what a game, huh?
Tell you what, you know, that we've seen her grow as a freshman, you know, and now as a senior. You know, she's worked on her game. She's got the body, she's got the leaps, she's got the hits. You know,
she's got the attitude. I like the edge and the meanness that she plays with.
Exactly.
You can tell that she's out there, and she means business, and you got to have that, you know, that attitude, that edge when you're out there competing. Well, what an afternoon it's been here at Rye High School. The Lady Thunderbolts complete the sweep. The varsity comeback winners in a 3-2 win. And the JV 2-0 win today, and they looked well. They looked really good. They looked really good today also. For Scott Fox, for Ben Kaysen, for Dave Shipley, this is Gary Leal saying thanks for joining us on TV4 Sports. We got football next in 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
I think.
2 weeks football.
Their next home game. TV4 Sports will be there. Check the website. Thanks for joining us on TV4 Sports, everyone. Thanks and have a good afternoon.